There has been a considerable build-up of activity around you, Nazir, as you've been reporting on this for the last 2 hours. It initially appeared that it was just a shutdown with, vehicles plying normally. But as you've been reporting, one has seen the security and the crowds growing there behind where you are.
Yeah, exactly. And there was some miscreants who actually pelted stones here. And the security forces lobbed tear gas shells to disperse them. They have been dispersed here. So you can see a large security here because there was some, this stone pelting here, here Mysuma. The security forces responded with, tear gas shells, and they chased these, stone pelters. If you can show, there are, stones here. Stones have been pelted here. You can see. So that is the kind of situation on the ground here. Large security presence in Mysuma, where there was a protest, small protest, but then there was also stone pelting here, which caused this, and then the security forces used tear gas shells. You can see this is the lane. This is the lane. Security force used tear gas shells here and dispersed this miscreant who actually were throwing stones, and they were immediately chased. As we have been reporting earlier, this was a small group of people, and they all have been actually identified with the help of drones. Security force were constantly monitoring situation every moment with the help of drones. From this narrow gully, now these bloodproof vehicles have gone inside here.
Nazir, tear gas shells were also fired to disperse the protesters near Yasin Malik's house. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. As they were tear gas shells were used, and they were dispersed. Then the security force physically, when they were chased, it was a small group of people who came from actually two sides. They were shouting slogans, "Khalas." For half an hour, they remained peaceful, and police did not intervene. So long they remained peaceful, police did not intervene. Then we saw these rocks. They started throwing these rocks here. They started, pelting stones here. Then security forces, fired tear gas shells here in response to that. This stone pelting. This area has a history of stone pelting and the protest. But for last few years, protests completely stopped. Like in any part of the valley here also, which was seen as a capital of protest and stone pelting in Srinagar. But now today, as people are waiting for the pronouncement of the quantum of punishment against Yasin Malik, there was this protest first, then the stone pelting by some people, immediately chased, and security forces, police, they lobbed, fired tear gas shells and dispersed them. Because the fact is, Kashmir cannot be allowed to be pushed into a chaos of again that stone pelting, and that is something everybody is waiting, hoping. What is happening eventually? It is innocent. It is people, common people who get affected, people who get killed. Their businesses, every life is getting badly affected. So that's what everybody hopes, that there should not be any disruption. And most likely those who have resorted to stone pelting, as the police and the forces have gone inside in the lanes and by lanes to chase them, not only chase them, they have also identified them with the help of drones and to arrest them. That is everywhere. Whenever there have been protests in the past, security force have been, identifying the protesters, and then they book them wherever it has happened.